Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are getting back into our playthrough of Persona 2 Innocent Sin. When we last left off, we had just completed the dungeon at Aoba Park, which ended up with a final confrontation with Prince Taurus, who unfortunately used the Crystal Skull of Earth to drain both Asachi and Mippo of their ideal energy. So now we are headed off to try and find out where the next place that King Leo has set bombs are, using his oracle as a guide. So, with that, we still have a few errands to run before we can get into the next dungeon, so let's see what we can find today. So we are in the Velvet Room right now, and I was checking to see whether there's any new personas we could make, but there's nothing that really can make just yet. We need a few more tarot cards for that. We've got to get those two back to normal soon. We've got a lot to do now. I know how Ginkgo must feel, but that's not her place to decide. She can't just jump to her own conclusions like that. Asachi and Mippo must be mad at me. Maybe I should stop hanging out with them. They must have known how Lisa really felt. They could definitely become friends again. What might enrich the human heart? I still do not know the answer, yet the sound bounds across my ears. Tell me what you desire, you humans who possess such wondrous music in your hearts. You must know this. Why have people forgotten? The truth does not lie simply in what you can see with your eyes. Why have they forgotten this simple fact? That which is truly beautiful shines from deep within yourself. In 2,716 nights, this too will be forgotten. Let's see if he has anything to tell us. Personas are born from the seal and consciousness. They are your other selves, but they can also be commanded at will. So we've completed another boss, so let's head over to, first thing we need to do, we have some new equipment we can give to Ginkgo that she missed out on. Just upgrade her with the stuff we had. So we have... Let's head over to Sumaru Prison and see what's going on with our friends over there. See if anything has changed here. It's, I'm scared. Okay, same stuff we saw before. But nothing more has changed here for the moment. So we've completed another boss, so let's check around and see if our rumor mongers have anything new to tell us. Yep, we have new rumors. What? Genji Sasaki is a member of the Masquerade? Wow, is that one true? That's big news. Awesome. Alright, now it's my turn to pay you back. Do you know the Jolly Roger in the Conan district? They've been selling real weapons, or so I've heard. Prices are cheap, but the quality's terrible, it seems. Huh? That cat statue in the detective's office can talk? That's actually really funny. Oh, okay, it's definitely worth telling you what I know. The London shop in the Conan district is apparently selling actual defensive gear. Quality's low, but the prices are cheap, or so they say. That's pretty much all the news I've heard. If I come across any new information, we can definitely still make a trade, though. That's a promise. The terrorist strikes have really put a damper on new gossip throughout town. I haven't heard anything lately. I'm worried. Oh, Hirasaka! Sorry, it's really noisy in here. That customer over there just lost it all of a sudden. Ha, that's it. Burn! Burn! Master Joker may have made me president of my company, but my heart is not yet satisfied. It's all in vain. This whole society is so boring and meaningless. The whole world should be burned away. Well, they're offering genuine defensive gear at the Groza Candida in the Aoba district now. The quality's good, but the prices are high. Well, we heard that before. Who cares about some oracle? What is this, some kind of game? I'm not letting that king and prince get away with this. An old friend of mine should be waiting for us over at the Double Slash. It's been such a long time now that I think of it. Okay, so our next port of call will be the Double Slash in Aoba, but first let's finish collecting all the rumors. Asachi, Mippo, hang on, your dreams are going to come true. I wonder what kind of person Yuki's old friend is. Seeing the stadium burn was a big shock. With it went my dream of performing there live, you know? We're not going to be able to figure this out. The Oracle's next target ourselves. Let's go to Double Slash. Oh, it's you. Hello. What's that you say? That artist-producer was actually a member of the Masquerade? That sure is shocking, but just wait until you hear what I've got to say. There's a cafe called the Jolly Roger in the Conan district. It seems they're selling real weapons there. People have told me the quality and prices are about average. When I hear the name Jolly Roger, I think of that flag with the skull and crossbones. Then there's a whole ship and eye patch deal. Maybe the rumor what the owner was once a pirate is true. The lucky cat at the Kuzunoha Detective Agency can speak? Ha ha ha. I'm sure the girls would love to hear that one. Oh right, it's my turn to tell you something now. There's a shop in the Conan district called the London Shop. It seems they're selling actual defensive gear there. They say the lineup is good, but they don't pay well for used goods. I guess the owner wasn't kidding when he said he'd tailor anything from wedding dresses to suits of armor. That's about all the rumors that I've heard. If I get any new information, I'll be sure to let you know. I hope that you'll do the same for me. The world's been a bit noisy lately, so it's hard to sort out one rumor from another. The park might be behind the times. Alright, next district. We already got those. So, Misaki. I haven't heard anything from Hanaji. Looks like she hasn't even gone back to school either. I'm starting to get worried. Now spill it! Huh? What did you just say? Genji Sasaki, the artist-producer, is actually a member of the Masquerade. That's one of the biggest scoops I've heard yet! Did you know that the Jolly Roger in the Conan district has been selling real weapons? The lineup is great, but they rip you off when you try to sell stuff back. Huh? That lucky cat in the Kuzunoha Detective Agency can actually talk? Is it cool? Oh, how cute. I want to go see it now. Here's what I've heard. The London shop in the Conan district is carrying defensive gear. The quality's great, but the prices are pretty high, apparently. That's all I've heard. Oh, don't worry. If I get any new information, I'll be sure to let you know right away. Maybe it's because of the terrorist attacks, but I just haven't come across any new info lately. I guess I can't really collect any more information now. will probably trigger a scene. Yep. Hi, Yukino. It's been too long. You seem to be doing very well. Eriko Kirishima, Yukino's friend, a career model. She's well versed in the occult and has had experience overseas. She was awakened as a Persona user back in high school. I'm really sorry about this, Eriko, for calling you here even though you were busy. These are the ones I spoke about on the phone. Maya, Lisa, Eikichi, and Suo. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Eriko Kirishima. Eriko, I'm sorry this is so sudden, but I told you the problem we're having. Okay, I was mulling things over before you came. Everyone, would you take a look at this computer here? This is a satellite image of Sumaru City? Of course, in my opinion, this Leo character's oracle is rooted in astrology. I'm sure of it. 12 beasts partake in the ascension, when the wind rages with revolution and destruction. Humans, all of them, are smiling as they slip into Hades. The 12 beasts that partake in the ascension must refer to the zodiac, with Pleiades right in the middle. It's basically the 12 signs of the zodiac, eclipsing at the center. Pleiades. Wait a sec, does that refer to sevens? That's right. The start of the oracle depicts the gate of the zodiac concentrated at the center of Seven Sisters High. What about the part that says when the wind rages with revolution and destruction? Perhaps the second part points in a certain direction. Among the 12 signs of the zodiac, the signs that point to revolution and destruction are governed by the wind element. Aquarius, typically depicted as a water jug, is a wind elemental. With Seven Sisters High as the center, it'd be west-northwest, which means the next target is in the Hirasaka district. That a girl, Eriko, but the Hirasaka district pretty big? We don't really know the exact location. Humans, all of them are smiling as they slip into Hades. Oh, that's gotta be it. I heard a Japanese myth about slipping into Hades. The story was called Yomotsu Hirasaka. It's all just a wordplay on the word Hirasaka. Chalk one up for the journalist. The third line was included to directly specify the Hirasaka district and remove all doubts about being vague. That's about all I can do for you. I'm not very familiar with the city of Sumaru. Anything other than this would be... Don't start with that. You've already taught us so much. We'll be able to handle it from here. Thanks, Eriko. You're welcome. I'll be here for a little while longer. I'm looking for information about the masquerade and the oracle. Do what you can, Eriko. If you're here to support us, you'll be able to point out all the stuff we didn't notice. Well, we can't just sit around here doing nothing. Come on, Suo. You too, Maya. Hey, Tatsuya? Maya was asking me something earlier. She was asking me if I had a chance to talk with Genji at all. Sorry. I really don't need anyone else but you, Tatsuya. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. This isn't really the time or the place, is it? We'll talk about this later. Lisa. Oh. Miss Ellie. Someday I will set your heart on fire. A fire of love, and you will be mine. Humans, all of them are smiling as they slip into Hades. This has got to be some sort of hint. Tatsuya, you should think it over too. We've already wasted so much time. If we pick the wrong place, we'll suffer the consequences, I'm sure. I'm sure you sensed it from her already, but Eriko can wield a persona. Being with her really brings back memories. I see. You must be Tatsuya, right? Yukino's right. We still feel the same way that we did before. There was also a guy who was silent and cool. He was so strong and kind. He was my... Yo, come again, have you? That Genji Sasaki's a member of the masquerade. Are you sure? Alright, this warrants another check. In the meantime, I'll tell you what I know. Location, Conan, Jolly Roger. Rumor, selling real weapons. Details, bad lineup, good price for used items. cat statue in the detective's office can talk now, can it? Who in their right mind told you that one? Oh well, I'll send you some information I came across. Location, Conan, London shop. Rumor, selling actual defensive gear. Details, decent price, decent selection. Sorry, but that's all the information that I have now. If I come across any new stuff, I'll contact you. Just wait a while. Whoa, what? The police station's been bombed too? King must have been behind this too. He won't allow anyone to stand in his way, and we're the only ones who are going to be able to stop him. Oh, Tatsuya, I didn't expect to see you here. You probably heard already, but the police station was taken out by the terrorists. Things are not looking good. We can't get anything done now that our headquarters, the base from which we defend this town, has been burned down. This is partly my fault as well. Anyway, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you wanted to see view the crime scene out of some sort of childish curiosity. You're only just going to get in the way of our investigations. Go with all your friends from school and find a place to hide. That man, I think he was some sort of detective. He resembled someone who passed away. Oh, what should I do? I feel the warmth in my face rushing back. It's odd. And lastly, we visit the Sumaru Gypsy. So unfortunately, we missed out on being able to feed the dog statue in the police station and get the reward from it. Oh ho! The fact that you have come means you must have lost sight of the future, yes? Or did you perhaps come seeking to hear of the recent rumors? What? Genji Sasaki is a masquerade member. Would that be the same criminal organization I heard about earlier? This is big news. Fine, here's what I heard. I see the Jolly Roger in the Conan district is selling real weapons. It may surprise you to hear this, but the quality is excellent and the prices are high. What? The statue of the cat in the detective's office can actually speak? Why would such a thing even be there? How mysterious. Let me tell you what I've heard. I see the London shop is selling actual defensive gear. Yes, the lineup is weak, but they pay a lot for used items. These are just about all the rumors I've heard. If I come across any new information, though, I'll be sure to let you know. And while we're here, we'll grab a divination. Fee comes to 3,000 yen. You don't mind, right? Allow me to begin the divination. Lois Karope O crystal, reveal to me the future that awaits the one before me. Yes, I see it now. The crystal shows me your actions quite clearly. Yes, this is purgatory. Paradise lost. If that is in the cards, then it means that those around you will depart. You will find yourself temporarily cut off from the wheel of fortune, hindering your negotiations. So basically what that means is from now on negotiations will take 4 successes to trigger a result rather than just 3. And so while we are in the area, there's one other place we need to visit. Now that we've completed another boss, the next section of the factory is open. Have the factory floor. Let's explore around and see what we can find. Let's see. The Waza de Feu would not be good because Kim Nara blocks fire. But we can do Bane Splash, so water, earth, water. Vanda. Hanged Man, not good for her. Let's see. Instead, we can give her... I think she could take Tenko Gensui. Yeah, she's... that one's already maxed out, but we still need to get its fusion spell. So we'll leave her with that. Modification ability learned. How nice. And there is a rare demon for us to find in this section, so hopefully it'll show up before too long. We also have a new thing that can show up here. Where we can have demons start giving us rumors. So let me see. We need to talk to Tengu. So Tengu is Eikichi 1 for eager, or Tatsuya 2 for happy. So we need to persuade him. Ha ha ha. You think you can seriously think you can persuade me? You've got to be nuts. What? You honestly need my help? Wow, it's kind of nice to hear that. What? You're actually interested in me? I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad I made a contract with you. A promise is a promise. Tell me whatever you need. I want information. You know Jack Frost, right? He actually knows a spell called Atomic Bufala. Later, stay alive until we meet again, alright? So now we have a rumor from demons. Well, that was rather cute. What's this? Magician Faust. New one for us to talk to. Let's see, maybe scold it? Give me a break. I've lived a lot longer than you. I don't need you telling me anything like that. Okay, she didn't like that. Or didn't like that. Let's try photos. Come on, you can smile bigger than that. How dare you? You're just making fun of me because I'm old. Okay. Proud, timid, and wise. Maybe try a manly chat with it? Well, I'll be. You're nothing but talk. Maybe it's just because I'm old, but I hate people like that. You get a kick out of making me angry. I didn't think you'd be so hated in my old age. How old do you think I am? Oh, yeah, that's it. You got it right on the first try. Let's see. Maybe... Tatsuya and Maya are now very friendly. Tatsuya, those demons are so scary. Just kidding. I can't hold it in any longer. Okay, I guess that wasn't good. That did not engage him.
ごめんなさいね。
5 muscle drinks. Alright, so here's where we can talk to another demon and spread that rumor that we got. So we need... Yukino can... This one likes Yukino. So we'll just speed through this. Oh, you and I have a contract now, don't we? I didn't think I'd see you again. Oh well, looks like I'll have to keep my promise. What would you like? I want a rumor spread. What sort of rumor should I spread? Magic spells? Jack Frost? He uses atomic buffalo. I see. I'll go ahead and spread that around. Don't forget about me. Let's see. The other ones we have are Jack Frost and Shax. So we can make them burn to the ground. Ah, so Kinichi Kakumo has learned Fray. So we have nuclear attack now. Let's see. Okay, we're done here in this corner, so we need to head to the north. And we head east. We're on the lookout for another note to read, just like in the first section. We gotta level up for Ginkgo in that fight, since she was away for a little bit of time. Ah, there's our note. Memo for all factory staff members. I saw it again today. It was right after I'd noticed that the machines were acting funny. I opened it up to see if there was a problem, and then, just as I expected, there was some kind of yellow monster inside. I slammed the thing shut, so I'm okay, but what in the hell is going on inside this factory? And another treasure box, a Tarukaja card. It looks like, so there's another section, but we can't get to it right now. Must have to come in through another side of the, from another area. Alright, so we can ask her for information again. Oh, right. Do you know the demon that they call Jack Frost? He can use a spell called Atomic Bufala, or so they say. But they say that it's very weak. Something seems odd about that. Don't forget about me. Yeah, so that's one variant on the rumor. Right now it's just at normal power. We could spread that and make it weak. Or we can also get, as you can probably guess, there's another rumor we can get that would make it strong. So let's see if we can find our special rare demon in here. I will be editing out any battles from this point forward, just until we can get the rare demon. Okay, so we have characters at level 24 now, so we can create personas up to level 29. Oh, and there is our rare demon that we need to find, that we were looking for. Shakya. Prepare to be enlightened. He's wise. So let's see. Fire, earth, water. So we'll start with the hydro boost. $35 damage. Not a lot. So let's try a different one. Let's try Wind Cutter. Water, Earth, Wind. Trying to silence me, are you? Well, I'm guessing that he's weak against physical attacks. Let's see if we are correct. We'll use Pine Bamboo Plum to heal everybody. Use Triple Dawn to shoot at him. And Fire Burst to hit him with... and Bite. Nope, physical attacks do the same thing. So he just must have very high defense. Let's see what shot does to him. Fire does decent damage. Well, on the plus side, this is getting us plenty of experience for our personas here. Ouch. Well, let's get Ginkgo back. pretty high defense and a pretty good HP pool.
Come on, baby.
Good thing we have plenty of rebirth orbs. So let's try Fire, Wind, Earth. Ah, so we have another persona that knows Estoma now. Let's see what Luwaza de Feu does. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage. Tensei. We'll just alternate these two back to back. Should take him out sooner or later. There we go. Man, that guy had a ton of HP and a high defense. Parameters increased for Mars. And we got self-conceit. So let's see what that is. Probably a card. Material cards. Yeah, self-conceit. Lets us summon him as a persona. We also have Styx that lets us summon the death persona Charon, and a 7-color light that lets us summon another copy of Iris. We already have one copy of Iris from mutating Kinara. Alright, so with that done, we are done in here for now. Let's see, where's the way out is up here. We'll go over to Hiragi and heal up. Now that we have plenty of money. Gotta love how, thanks to rumors, things like counseling and panning can restore your health. Okay, so we'll head back to Hirasaka and we'll spread those rumors that we picked up. Buy weapons at the Jolly Roger. Quality's good, but the prices are high. Might as well always get the best weapons we can. Even if the price is high, it's not like yen is hard to come by in this game. Make sure there's nothing else we can spread. Yep, that's everything. So let's head over to Aoba or let's head over to Conan and see what we can find in the new shops. So the Jolly Roger sells us weapons. Welcome. What can I do for you? We have a Tengu dagger and a Chris Naga. So we'll grab the Chris Naga. Royalty case. We already have a better case for him. Vishwa Bagna. S&W Sigma 2000 or a Uzi Dragon. We'll get the Uzi. And the Kotoyami Shuriken. We already have something that says that, so we'll just buy those. Anything else? I've put my life as a pirate behind me, and yet there are those who still have me as a marked man. I have boiled the blood of fellows who can't be cooled. I've made quite a name for myself. I can find no safe haven here, not even on the land. I've barely snuck past the watchful eye of the Reaper thus far. That's why I started smuggling weapons, for my own protection. And we can eat while we're here. So let's see, we'll try blended coffee, blended tea, juice mix, cocoa, and an apple pie. Just to figure out what they do. Later on we can use them to more advantage. Go check in London. Welcome. This is the London shop. This store is proud to inherit the old English traditions. So we have a Great Spangen or a New Daisy Wreath. So we can get 5 of those for everybody. Maximum Brigand, Jet Black, Parade Up Boots, and Magi Mix 95. Okay, so we'll have to go with just those for now. Let's see, we have some old gear we can sell off too. So we can get rid of some of these. If we ever need quick money, we can just buy Mobius rings from the casino and sell them. So we'll have to go and get some more money to afford the rest of our armor. But we can definitely work on that. And yeah, we'll leave her with the Mobius ring now because she needs more of it. So actually, that actually makes me think I'm going to go stop in at the casino real quick here. Zaki. Because we have plenty of coins. So we can just get that and we'll have plenty of money. So we'll head back over to Conan. So now we should be able to buy whatever we need. So we need 4 more of these. And we'll just go and equip those real quick. So let's see now. What do we need to do to get into the Hirasaka region? Okay, so we'll head back over to Hirasaka. So somewhere here is where it's going to try and... Booyah! Is that tailor making armor now? I heard you can buy defensive gear at the London shop. The quality's fantastic, but the prices are high. Is all this terrorist activity the work of the masquerade? Everyone in town is saying the masquerade members are up to something. They must be a dangerous bunch. I've had enough of all these people going on about terrorism. All that does is make me all scared. What do you think would happen if the police or fire station got bombed? Nobody would be there to protect us. Nobody would be there to put out the fires. We'd just be victims of one terrorist attack after the other. So we have 2 choices, the Sakagami building or Smile Hirasaka. Well, talking about smiles, most likely Hirasaka is where it's going to be. Smile Hirasaka? Is this the target? Or could it be... There's no use dwelling on it, huh? Let's just go inside. Tatsuya, do you want to check this place out? If we choose the other building, this place will go boom. Let's settle this, everybody. We don't have any time to waste. Hey, this is the girls' bathroom. Are we even allowed in here? Don't you think we'll cause a scene? Before we search for the transmitter, we should get all the shoppers to evacuate. Tatsuya, would you lend me your lighter? Huh? Maya, you're a smoker? Nope, I've never smoked before. I bought these cigarettes for my roommate. Your roommate, huh? Maya, you mean your Chinyan, right? Sorry to disappoint you, but my roommate's a girl. I'm so busy with my job every day that I don't have time to spend with a boyfriend. It's like my job is my soulmate, and it's there for me every day. Oh, Sana, that must be tough. I wouldn't be able to stand it. I'm not really holding myself back or anything. It's been my dream to be a journalist ever since I was a kid. I get to do what I've always wanted to do every day. Right now, my work is my life. You know what I mean, right, Yuki? You mean my reason for living? I've never really stopped to think about anything like the meaning of life. But I will say that I'm doing what it takes to make my dream come true. That's what I think. It's all so strange. Whenever I'm with Maya, she reminds me of that girl from my dreams. Hey, Eikichi, those dreams. What are all of you doing here? You there, girl, there's no smoking in the bathroom. Oh my, this isn't right. What are you doing? Hey, baby, you'll forgive me, right? Look, I'm far too beautiful to scold. So let's just think this is water under the bridge, huh? You there, you're a boy, aren't you? Disgusting. Pervert. There's a pervert in here. A pervert? I feel a little bad about this, but should we just leave Eikichi here for a while? We can't waste time without that transmitter. Our best bet is to split up and search. Each of us will have one floor to check. Let's go. So now we have our new dungeon, Smile Hirasaka. Our shop is moving to a new location. On X day of X month, we're going to make the move. So let's move our map so north is up. Ooh, so we're fighting on our own here. So we have Kraken, a new world-type persona. Or demon, rather. Let's see if any of our things do anything for it. Okay, that one. You boarding act, me angry. You like that talk, me like it too. Okay, so this will get us some world cards. You like that talk, me like it too. You male, me like female. You like females? I like them. You love someone. Me interested human, but me no go with human. Me give card to human. World card, 25 of them. Those cards proof you and me friends, take care of them. We apologize for the inconvenience. We're closed for the day. Okay, so there's an elevator that goes down. We don't want to use that yet, so we gotta finish looking around this floor and see what we can find. A hell! Let's see if anything we can do to it makes it interested. Well, that angered and interested it. Gloomy and wise. I don't think Tatsuya is going to be able to do anything here. I have no way to fight back here. I'm so afraid. That looks like we have to fight. Oh, so we're getting some experience for Kabanda here. Yep, that did it.
相手が悪かったな。
Ah, there's an item box. Tech incense. Let's see, where else do we need to check? Over there to the west. A piped fox. What is that? Gun. Okay, so that's going to be for attack and magic defense. So that's going to be for Maya. Finish exploring over here to the west and see if there's anything there. Ah, hello, Jack Frost.
そこをどけ。来い。
Fire melts ice. Ah, we have a Gandharva. Okay, so that made it happy. We'll go ahead and make a contract with it.
目を閉じてな。
We'll block Kinara. Move one from one star to the next star. Okay, so that's a dead end. That just takes us back to the central area, so let's see what's down here. A Faust.
楽には死ねないぜ。
Oh, he liked that.
いいから聞けよ。
We'll make a contract. Oh. Oh, that made it interested and happy. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Oh, another item box over here. Shooting souls. Always nice to get some shooting souls. Looks like this area. Looks like 4th floor is clear. So let's head down to 3rd floor. At least it's only giving us one demon at a time to deal with. I have a feeling on the next floor that's going to change. So let's see, on this floor, where you have a couple things to find. Trisha's fountain, not that we need her. At least we're getting plenty of world cards now, so we'll be able to make a world persona soon, once we get to level 26. Oh, we've seen this guy before. And now we can actually talk to him. Well, I'll be. You're boring. Utterly boring. You've got to be an anathema to the whole world around you. Okay, that made it interesting. Angry, gloomy, and wise. Yeah, talking about being a man. You're quite interesting, to say the least. Alright, let me give you 30 of these devil cards. Don't let those go to waste. Yeah, so now we're starting to get cards at a pretty good rate. 25 and 30. And if we could make some contracts, we could probably get even more free tarot. 30,000 yen. How nice. And those stairs go down. We don't want to go down just yet, because we need to find whoever's on this floor. Ah, Pajalar. We'll just kill this and get on with our day, because it's... Well, temperance, we can use some temperance if we can get some. Let's see. Oh, this place suiteth not fun time. Still, we have a fun time. So that makes it interested and happy. We enjoyeth the time, and we rewardeth. Thou enjoyeth reward. We shall heal thy wound. Now thy standeth by chance fighteth. Thou must perisheth not. Well, that's one way to get healed. Don't have to worry about Trisha's fountain. Let's see, so that makes a loop. We'll head down here. Ah, hello, Maya. Hey, Tatsuya, did you find the transmitter? Doesn't look like it's on this floor. Really? You still can't find it? Well then, let's regroup with Yuki and Lisa. Maybe the two of them were able to find it. So we have Maya back. So let's see, what can we do to make this guy? We know Tatsuya makes him happy, so let's see what these two together do. Okay, that made him happy. Let's see, what can we do to make him interested? that is a Gandharva. So they like Eikichi, but we don't have Eikichi with us, so we'll just do imitation to make it happy and see if he'll give us some money. Or some information.
目を閉じてな。
Okay, we got some yen. Next time we see him, we'll spread the rumor about Atomic Buffalo being weak. Because we're not using Jack Frost right now, so we don't want a strong spell being cast against us. Alright, so looks like we've explored this floor fully. So let's see. Okay, so we still have this northwest corner to explore.
そこをどけ。
さあいらっしゃい。
Yeah, I think one of those is supposed to be Atomic Buffalo is weak. So hopefully we picked the right one. Three sedatives. So now let's go see... There's a stairwell up here. And with that, we are back. We are going to continue exploring Smile Hirasaka here and see if we can find our way to the boss, and as well as find any more treasures that are hidden around here. So let's see, we are on second floor here. So, let's see what we've got. So on this floor, there's something in the southwest and something in the northwest. So let's go find those. Maha'agi card, very nice. And to the northwest.
楽には死ねないぞ。
Ah, we have a Parika. Okay, so we ended up fighting, well, we met a Parika there, and we got 35 moon cards, so that's a nice bonus. And we found 3 Awakened G here. So now we just can go down. I think this all is on this floor. Yep, so this is a little self-contained area. Yep. Yep, so we will go down to first floor now. Let's see, what else spells do we have available at the moment? We have... I know we just had a Persona pickup. Yeah, so once we get Ginkgo back, we'll have Estoma available to us. Alright. So here, there's nothing on this floor, so we'll just go down to basement 1. Let's see. Find our way south here. Oh, there's Yuki. Suo! Did you find the transmitter? It's not on this floor. Suo, you and Maya couldn't find it? Well, let's look for Lisa. She must have found it, right? That's 3 of our team back together. So now we can find our way back up. Yep, nothing else here in the basement. Okay, so now we can go and take the other stairwell that's over here. Down we go. So let's see, anything here on second floor? Stairwell there is out of order. An elevator, which we'll come back to, I'm sure. Not looking like there's anything to find on this floor, just a bunch of dead ends. And we got some magician cards from a Faust by using Yuki and Maya's duo comedy act. It looks like there's nothing here, so we'll head down to first floor. Yep, we need to go down, not up. So we haven't seen Ginkgo yet, so she must be on this floor. Oh, our food is running out. Oh, there's Ginkgo. Why? Hey, Tatsuya, did you find that transmitter? I don't think it's on this floor. Huh? Nobody could find it? If all 4 of us didn't find it, then does that mean this place isn't the target? Hey, we've got to hurry and meet up with Eikichi, then take care of the rest. Okay, so now that we have Lisa back in our party, we'll switch Tatsuya back to Kabanda. And we can have Ginkgo use Estoma, so that will hopefully lessen our encounter rate for a little bit. Let's see if there's any treasures or anything to find on this floor. Looking pretty empty here. Estoma doing its job, though, keeping us away from all the demons. Not that they're hard at this point, because we are slightly over-leveled, but, you know, they do take up time. Okay, so there's another So let's go down one more floor and see what we can find in the basement. Item box. Sukukaja card. And let's see over here, anything? Oh, there goes our Estoma, so we'll just reapply it. Oh, item box. Monster in a box. Oh, one of these guys.
楽には死ねないぜ
Let's smash it. So let's see, these have... it's a World Kraken. We don't know how much HP it has, though. So she's got... Probably not going to be doing much with that. Try Stone Raise. Okay, 3. Get Yuki with Aquas. Let's see what other fusions. So let's try Tower Inferno. Water, Earth, Fire. Well, how about that? It's already lined up for us. Eat fire. Yep, he did not like that. Mutation. Parameters increased. And we got some Vit Incense. Alright, so I think that's all the treasures that there are in here. So we'll just make one lap around the floor just to make sure. Yep, looks like nothing here. Pretty big little supermarket though. So let's find where that elevator is. Over there. Go back up to 4th floor we go. So let's see how our levels are doing here. We're at 24, 23, 24, and 24. How much XP do we need? 15 here, 28, 2,000. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause for just a little bit and run around on this floor to get everybody up one more level, and then we will come back and it should be time for the boss, because we have to go find Eikichi in the bathroom again. So we will be back shortly. Okay, so that is done. We've managed to gain another level for everybody, and our Parikia persona learned how to use Zanma, so that's another spell in our hat. So with that, we are going to come back into the women's toilet here where we started, and see what's going on with Eikichi. Putting on makeup and sneaking into the ladies' room, so that's how you operate? Well, you're not fooling me. Come on, baby. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a pervert, I'm a musician. Are you still going on about that? Is something wrong, Suo? Huh? What's that sound? Here it is! It's the Oracle and the Time Transmitter! How much time is left? Only 5 minutes? Why didn't you notice it earlier? Hey, it's no use yelling at me about it. It's not like I knew it would be there. You certainly are a strange bunch of kids. What are you making such a fuss about? Ma'am, that transmitter in the bucket, what's it doing in there? Oh, you mean this clock? I found this in the trash while cleaning the men's room. Who'd throw it away? It still works. That's no clock. It's a time transmitter that'll trigger bombs to detonate. It's dangerous. Hurry, hand it over. What? Do you take me for a fool? You just want this clock for yourself. You really shouldn't try to trick your elders. You leave us with no choice then. We're going to have to force you to hand it over. What's with all these guys entering the ladies' room? Get out of here this instant. Monster! It was sent by the masquerade to kill us. Everyone, be careful. My name is Belphegor, but to those who seek peace on earth, I am the Duke who governs the slothful in hell. The transmitter must not be turned over to you. Everyone, come forth, come forth. It's your turn now, Master. Master? Master! I am Ixquick, the reincarnated warrior of the Masquerade. The Masquerade's persona user who serves King Leo. At first glance, she's just a spunky little cosplayer, but she's deluded herself into being a reincarnated warrior. And for those of you who may not be familiar with Japanese Oni lore, a Belphegor tends to be usually portrayed as sitting on the toilet. That's why he's in the toilets here. Hey everybody, it's all just as our comrade Master Leo had said. Here before us, the wicked demon users have appeared. Hail Mask! How dare you, you demon users, you scum who seek to put an end to this world. Wait, time out, okay? Hey, Belle, how are those letters pronounced? Perpetuity. It's pronounced perpetuity. Reincarnated from the stream of perpetuity, I, Ixquick, the Mage Warrior, am gonna whoop your ass in the name of all that is just. You, demon users, recoil into the darkness from whence you came. Hail Mask! Oh boy, here we go again. Master, it seems we're being completely ignored. Demon users! You mustn't ignore the reincarnated warrior of the Masquerade! Be a good girl and don't bother us now. You and your friends should get out of here, okay? Did you hear that, Belle? This old lady's treating the mage warrior as a child. Old lady, huh? Hosamu, you did it! Way to go, Tatsuya! I knew you could do it! They have succeeded in deactivating the transmitter. What should we do now, Master? Now I'm mad, but I've got my own remote transmitter, and I'll use it to take down this building. Stop it! If you detonate this building, you'll die here with the rest of us! Who cares if I die? I've had enough at home and at school. Even if I stayed alive, there's nothing that'd make it all worthwhile. But the reincarnated warrior Ixquick lives for justice and dies for justice, and that is all I really want. That can't be. Nobody should ever talk of dying as if it's a positive thing. No matter what your situation is now, it can change in the future. It's up to you. Stop trying so hard, all right? Speaking lightly of death is proof you're just a kid. Yeah, you're right. Did you really think I'd say that? You're so wrong. Why would I ever bother listening to you preach when I'm just a kid? Master Leo's plan must not be hindered. The transmitter may be out now, but I, Akari, still have my persona with me. Well, boss fight time. And we have a bathroom of toilets. A background of toilets here.
どうやらきついお仕置きが必要みたいね。止めタイム。ああ、真似するな。あかりが考えたんだぞ。
Oh dear. Well, now that we have the gang back together. Let's see, we can do... We could do a vacuum wave. See how they like wind power. Yeah, that did some damage. And okay, so Belphegor can use boost spells. So let's try muting him and see if that does anything. Yep, didn't work. Hagarula, huh? Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, so now we're getting into the part where demons can actually pack a punch. So with that, we'll change Maya back over to Nanyoku Rokujin and have him use Pine Bamboo Plum. And then for fusion spells, we can do... We've got... We could do Bane Splash. Let's see what we've got here. Tatsuya has Maha Aqua. We've got... let's try Tipple Dawn and see what it does. Good thing we have this supercharged healing spell. These guys have a lot of HP, but they're bosses, so that makes sense. You did not like that one. Alright, so let's see. Firestorms should do large damage. 200, yeah, that's good. Some wind. But she doesn't seem to be weak to it. That's hurt. That hurt. Oop. Let's see, did that learn us a new spell for Michelle? Yes, it did. Holy Light. Medium damage to an enemy. Tatsuya. Let's switch him over to Mars. See. Should be, yeah, that's saving 5. So we can do... Yeah, that did a good amount of damage. Now she's on her last legs.
Come on, baby.
176, nice bit of damage there. So let's see, we can do Loiseau de Feu. Battle music is just so catchy for boss battles. This should finish her off. Yep. And we finished the Hirasaka dungeon. 2,500 experience and 23,000 yen. This is serious. We might have gone too far. Alright, there we are. Is this babe gonna be okay here? Nothing's changed for her after all. She might get in our way again, you know. She's just not used to playing with grown-ups. But she'll be fine. I'll take responsibility for her actions. Hello, Yukino. Did you find the second article of the Oracle? Is that you, Eriko? Yes, we found it. This part of the Oracle says, 12 beasts partake in the ascension. When both death and rebirth spring forth from a fountain, the road to El Dorado shall open before none other than the Cape of Dreams. 12 beasts partake in the ascension. That's the same, so the key must lie in the following portion. If we go with the same reasoning we used before, we need to determine which sign points to death and rebirth and which element governs it. Scorpio. The sign of the Scorpion. Which means the next target is north-northeast of Seven Sisters High, the Yumazaki district. Excellent work, Eriko. We'll be able to figure it out knowing that much. The road to El Dorado shall open before none other than the Cape of Dreams. El Dorado, huh? Well, that translates to the City of Gold. Is there a building with that name in Yumazaki? If we stand around thinking about it, we're only going to run out of time. Let's just think about it as we head to Yumazaki district. And so with that, we saved Smile Hirasaka. And at that point, I think we are going to go ahead and call it an episode, because that's a good amount of time we've been spent in that dungeon. So we will go ahead and save our game here. And with that, we will call it a video. So thank you for joining me. If you've been enjoying this series, please leave a like or a comment down below. If you want to see where this story is going from here, and it's only going to get crazier from this point on, I can guarantee you that much, then drop a subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you again.